What's up, guys? We're back. Scarlett has the lead currently over iaguz in the final match of the MLG Anaheim Qualifier number 3. The second map is going to be Overgrowth.
You think so? This is going to be a really exciting match. It is
You
a
think
really...
so?
David, I'm done with this, Rob. I can't do it.
Do you think she'll go roaches on Overgrowth?
I don't know. It's a really good roach map, David. What do you think?
I don't think she will. I think her Mutalisk style is really strong, and she knows how to use it.
This is a really strong map for roaches, though.
Okay. So you think she's gonna go roaches? Okay, fair enough.
In some way, shape, or form, I think roaches maybe. It's a really good map for it.
So if she makes like 6 defensive roaches, and that's it, you're gonna claim you, right?
I could claim my
Okay.
right if that, yeah, if she did, sure. But we'll see what happens. The map is Overgrowth Ladder Edition, if you were wondering what the LE is. Not to confuse casuals, of course. If you're watching, you're probably a casual, so get on my level. I beat one of you with one hand yesterday, just saying.
Just saying.
And off-racing, so just saying, casuals. It's cool. David, formerly a casual. Why don't you tell us what it's like?
Were you never a casual?
No, never.
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 Well, I was a casual, but I was.
When I played Street Fighter with my brother, we would bet everything we had.
Okay.
So we were pro gamers basically, back then.
Are you still a casual, even if you're bad?
Of course you're a casual, David. Everyone's a casual.
Okay.
I don't know what does a casual mean, Rob?
Like if you're bad, but you're still playing a lot, like every
Then you're
day,
not a
and you're
casual.
improving.
You're not a casual.
Are you still casual?
I don't think so.
Like, say you're a competitive, like whatever.
The thing is, I think
Say
we're
you're-
approaching it wrong because we're saying casual like a bad thing, David. I don't
Okay,
think
but
that's how
say
it works.
yeah, but say you're like a
You call me a casual.
Rob would be a casual
yeah,
for sure.
because you don't play all the time. But like,
play at all.
if you're a competitive Halo player or whatever CS:GO player, and you switch to like StarCraft, but you're playing every day, and you're like bottom of bronze, are you still gonna be a casual?
Not if you're playing full time, no.
Okay, so you can.
Right? Are you? I don't know. Either way, opening Reaper at the bottom left-hand side of the map. Formerly a casual, Off-Road Gaming. It is iaguz. On the top right-hand side of the map, spawning as the Red Zerg, a casual, until her brother actually introduced her to StarCraft, I believe. It is Scarlett from Team Azer. Going for a very standard hatch first.
With a
No
15
best
pool
just yet,
follow.
yeah.
Do you think we would see a 2x in the remainder of the series, even if Scarlett wins this?
I don't know, David. Maybe. Is Frost in the map pool?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then yes. I think we will see a 2x on Frost.
Okay. Where he does one on each side.
I don't know if he'll do one on each,
Yeah,
on
I'm
each
not
side
a
again.
fan of that.
I think he really likes 2 racks on Frost, so we might see it. 50-50.
Overlord's gonna see the Reaper opening. Standard stuff so far.
The Reaperino.
The Reaperino. 2 Reaperinos so far.
Yeah,
Maybe a third?
it's possible.
Possible, but I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Good call, David.
Only 4 lings so far, right? Yes, only 4 lings.
That's the David way of doing things, right?
Yep.
So that's good.
Is it?
I never said it was bad, David.
Yeah, I know, but I was just confirming.
Okay.
Is
Because
it-
you gave
is
me a
it-
look. I don't think it's bad.
Okay.
However, bringing the 2 links from the natural onto the main is not good in my opinion. But I guess being extra careful regardless. And the reason I say that is if you see that the 2 links came from the natural, then you know that there are not 2 links headed towards your command center. And the second Reaper is free to come and help, as it is doing now. But a little bit later than I would have liked to see it, just because, you know, I think that he that he delayed that. Even though he saw the links coming up from natural into the main to deal with the Reaper, he still left the Reaper behind for a little bit longer than he should have, in my opinion. I guess being a little bit extra cautious here, it feels like.
He's changed his build as well. So he's going for a faster third CC this game.
This is his standard build, going for probably a standard medevac timing, double medevac timing and whatnot. So we'll see what happens.
Ooh, Scarlett's going for that third pretty early. Yeah, that was a bit eager probably. Trying to push out for that third. You can get away with it sometimes.
6-minute third, yeah, is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, you can say you can get away with it sometimes, but the real thing is when you drop that 6-minute third, a lot of the time it's actually safer because it's much harder to cancel with Reaper Hellion, if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, but I mean, like, most people don't hang around with the Reapers like that, so you can't actually put it down. Like, in this game, she wasn't able to put it down on 6 minutes, even if she wanted to.
Yeah, it really depends. It really depends. If she had made 6 lanes, she would have been able to, David. Do you know that?
Explain, please.
You just take the 6 lanes out, chase the Reaper.
Well,
you probably lose a couple lanes.
Yeah,
you will lose a couple lanes. No, because you send the links first.
Yeah, but they can swing around. I don't know. I think it depends on the Terran's micro, to be honest.
Perhaps. Whatever the case. Also comes down to what time the speed was at. So I'm not sure if iaguz was aware of what time the link speed was at, but that's, you know, when it's about to finish is when you want to pull that back the Reapers too. So
to me, it looks as though he's going to do his tanks again. He's gone.
The factor,
the
yeah.
one eBay and the one armory.
It does appear to be the case. Scarlett going for double Evo chambers, but not yet. There's a lair.
Yeah, so she went
so
upgrades before.
We will see. Oh, it's melee upgrades though, so probably not roaches actually. We shall see. We shall see. Now this is a little bit unfortunate for iaguz because if he applied pressure with Hellion Banshee, oh, that's good for him. With Hellion Banshee, if he applies pressure with Hellion Banshee, normally that's pretty good against this sort of style. That was great micro by iaguz, losing two Hellions for many links that Scarlett might have to replace, but she's not.
Yeah, she's
okay, now she's making eight links. That was a little bit risky in my opinion, but iaguz not choosing to follow this up, just assuming that Scarlett is replacing with links. Scarlett kind of one step ahead there, saying, "I trust you to be good enough to go back here." So, and iaguz is like, "Yeah, I'm not dumb, but hey, you're not double smart either, apparently." Now, if she was playing QXC or Rough, that could be something else because you never know what they're gonna do with their Hellions. It may or may not make sense.
Things get crazy.
Illusion as well. Those are players that, you know, might go ahead and just go in with their Hellions, regardless of the fact there could or may not be links. It's just flip a coin and go for it. But not iaguz. He understands the importance of this Hellion. Scarlett, by the way, going for his Overlord speed pretty early on, so she's gonna be able to scout iaguz's main if she chooses to.
What is that drone doing down there?
What do you think it's doing, David?
Okay, well, it might have been a fourth.
You think it might have been a fourth?
I think it would have just gone to make a fourth, so honestly I think maybe it was...
So it's probably going to make a fourth.
Okay, that's not what I was going to say.
Okay, go ahead.
No, never mind.
What? No, I want to hear what you want to say.
Now I'm going to sound stupid, but...
No, you're never going to sound stupid to me, David.
I mean, I've done it before where you accidentally make a drone instead of an Overlord and you rally it out wherever.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That doesn't sound stupid.
Because, like, it was kind of
clearly it was going to be a fourth.
It looked like it was trying to shimmy into the jungle, to me.
Yeah, she was hiding it from the Hellions.
Okay, well, that seems like a really bad place to hide it, in my opinion.
Well, where would you hide it?
Not right next to the ramp where the Hellions are going to go down.
Okay, David. So you're saying you're better this time?
No, I'm not saying that.
Well, that's kind of what you just said.
Maybe I would have hidden that drone better than Scarlett. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Okay, damn. Okay, so he's doing double tanks again.
Yep.
Off of single upgrades to both.
Yeah, and Scarlett going Muta again. So I don't know how much I like this position for iaguz already. I mean, if last game is anything to go by, at the very least, iaguz is gonna have to be really careful with keeping his Marines alive. Yeah, and pushing a little bit more patiently. He has to pull Thor's in here, in my opinion, if he wants to win this, and kind of just pull spoon Terran.
Be the spoon Terran.
Yeah.
A third factory.
I think that would be the proper way to play this against Middling Bane, without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Not without a doubt, okay? I have my doubts, David,
Okay.
but I think that would be a much better way to play it than what he did last game. So, at the very least, he has to be more patient and not waste any Marines.
Yeah, definitely.
Even if he doesn't push super slowly, just gotta be careful with his Marines.
I
never
feel
get
like
too
he
overloaded.
had more barracks faster in this game than
Yeah,
previous.
possibly, but a third factor coming up as well. So we'll see. Hopefully he has more Thors as well. He only had one Thor at a time last time, so that's not enough to soak up Baneling shots or to
This feels like Wings of Liberty looking at that.
scare Mutas out. Yep, except it is kind of like Wings of Liberty, except the Mutas are slightly better and tanks are slightly better. So, I mean, this is the most predominant style that there was in Wings of Liberty. Also, mines exist now, so the Hellbats.
Good picking off of,
Yeah, great positioning though by iaguz. This is a good spot
Yeah,
to
this
sit in.
fourth is definitely.
He just has to be really careful with those Marines. He doesn't have very many
he
still.
doesn't.
So
40
again,
Marines.
I really don't like this tactics that he's doing, losing a couple Marines here and there. I feel like they're all so important. Let's look at the Marine count.
Yeah, and some of them are at home. 53 Marines.
53 is a lot, so they need to cross a lot. They need to go across the map if he wants to make something happen here.
With
Taking down
probably-
that fifth is nice, and he's got decent positioning, but he still has to be really careful.
So most of his Marines are here with. Like,
Scarlett either going for a surround or a counterattack.
it looks like a surround.
A surround is
Yeah.
the much better option here, as not all of iaguz's units are here. If she had been going for a counterattack, then iaguz would potentially be ready for
Here
that.
we
And
go.
what a surround is coming up.
A couple of
From
tanks are
Scarlett here.
unsieged.
Yeah, this is a little bit unfortunate
Oh,
for iaguz,
the
and that's not going to be the
split
trade
forward.
that he's looking for. It seems like Scarlett very good at engaging the army rather than going for counterattacks, which is what iaguz has to keep in mind and maybe be a little bit scared of, as he played against Nesty recently, and that's how Nesty defeated him. iaguz had great positioning throughout that series, but the problem was Nesty wasn't looking to engage that army.
13
Scarlett
additional
is.
meters.
Scarlett knows how to engage an army, and she's not afraid to do so. So, I think
Good Mutamar.
iaguz, like, to come back into this game, I think he's gonna need to start playing to his opponent, and being like, okay, I need my entire army here. I can't rally small numbers of units anymore. I gotta just rally stuff as soon as it pops out, because otherwise, it seems like you're gonna continue to crush my army, and that seems what Scarlett seems to be most keen on doing. Ish.
The medevac count is really low.
Yeah,
in
good
this-
spreads
in
here,
this
but
fight.
again, there's enough Muta for Scarlett that she can probably fight the Marines, like, almost solely
Yeah, and they're
with Muta.
unsupported, only with one
so-
one medevac to heal.
So, like, yeah, good job.
Good
You can
surround
clear
as
everything on the
well.
ground, but yeah, great surround by Scarlett once again. She's so good at engaging these armies. Most definitely the best matchup for Scarlett, I think, CVT. So,
There's a drop going on in the fifth, would be fifth phase.
Yeah. yeah, but I
Probably
mean,
gonna be off.
she
But yeah,
probably
these are
doesn't
Marines
care,
that are
yeah.
away from the fight as well.
and they're Marines that are worth more than that base, in my opinion. I mean,
Yeah, and the medevac's going as well.
yeah,
The medevac
nice.
count is continually being.
Yep.
Trading Balins with tanks not the best,
But she can at this
Yeah,
point.
she
I mean, it's all about the Muta count, and she's managed to keep that Muta count up the entire
yeah, she's
game.
up to 29 mutas.
Look at her gas. She's like not floating one gas. She's floating 93. But
But constantly max. Like
Yeah,
after every
exactly.
fight, just hitting the remax. Like
yeah, always spending her gas.
not missing a beat.
Not missing a beat, David.
And there's the hive.
There's a
So
hive
looking
indeed.
for 3-3 probably.
Yeah, +3 will be done sooner by
Good
iaguz. And this
positioning
is
here with the
this is
tanks.
great positioning by iaguz, but does he have enough? He's 40
There's
supply
just so
down.
much Zerg here.
Yeah, there's a little bit too much for
And-
him to engage. I
and
think he's being too impatient.
He's
yet
gonna
again.
lose all his medevacs again.
Yeah, this time around he was positioned at his fourth, of course. So, I mean, that's kind of what you need to, right?
And
He need, at this
instantly-
point he needs to protect this fourth.
Yeah.
But again, I think that he should have had the fourth, you know, ready to, like, he should have been doing this from the start.
Yeah.
You know, like being like, you know what? I'm gonna push really slowly. If you want to attack into me, attack into me. I'm not gonna be the aggressor here.
Yeah, I agree. But you can see Scarlett has so much creep spread.
Yeah.
And if he is passive, he probably feels like then Scarlett can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which can be scary as a player.
Yeah.
And there's a second spire. She's gonna go for double air upgrades if this continues. But
Yeah.
I mean, she's just constantly maxed.
Yeah, this is a little too much. She's probably just gonna go for the PF here.
Yeah, just
Clearing that down.
see you later.
Alligator, and this is gonna be GG. I will stop microing it already. And you know when it turns stop microing, he's just thinking. You know, that's when you know it's lights up.
Scarlett's 2-0.
Scarlett is 2-0.
One map to qualify.
One map away from qualifying. What a game.
What a game.
We'll be right back with the third and potentially last match of the day in 90 seconds.